people. Let me fix my love. I don't know how this thing's supposed to wear. I don't know. I just got it on. Anyway, hey, Leo people. Okay, I don't know why I got uh, a message that somebody need to call and check on one of their friends. It's the friend that don't tell nobody nothing. The one that act like everything's fine. And that friend could be you. Somebody needs a little call of concernment. Did that make my lips whiter? But yeah, so that's for somebody. Call and check on your friend. The one that don't talk much. The one that don't tell much. The one that act like they strong all the time, but they really need somebody to talk to. Whoever it is. It could be you. Shit, I don't know. That's just a message I got to tell you. So let's get into this. Blunts and briefing. Got the blunts, got the briefing. I don't know how I could pass it, but if you bring your own, everything will be everything. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Leo people. The color yellow is important to you for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know what the colors symbolize because I never got familiar with them, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I know. But I know that the color yellow is important. Look up yellow. What does yellow mean spiritually? I don't know. Check out yellow. Yellow's important. Something yellow. A butterfly. Something yellow. There's something yellow. I don't know. But all the yellow colors are starting to stick out real. Like that's all I can see. I see everything, but the yellows is pointing out. Like they poking out. I got a few yellow things sitting around here. In the back of the cars. It's just a bit of yellow on there, but it's like in my face. So what we got for the Leo people? I'll be leaning off the screen now because I feel like they be giving me that add substability or whatever because of the smoke. That ain't gonna change. I'll lean though. Lean left. Or was the lean back? I got it wrong. 4 cups. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is the energy of being bored or discontent. It could be because you being ungrateful. Not you, but whoever is bored or discontent. Or it could be because you feeling like you missed an opportunity. Or you don't want to, but you might. Okay? But the Judgment card says that somebody has a decision that they can make. The 5 of Swords says they're mentally conflicted. See, this is when it comes to you. This is when it comes to you, Queen of Wands. Somebody's mentally conflicted about you. Feeling bored and discontent because they feeling like they done missed an opportunity, but they could do something about it. Judgment. They could. They could do something. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't. I don't know where that came from, but somebody shoulda, coulda did something, but they didn't do something. And now they got the nerve to be feeling bored. They maybe should have been a little bit more grateful. A little bit more appreciative. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be dealing with a earth sign. To the Knight of Wands. Or somebody's running to an earth sign. With this Knight of Wands energy. 8 of Wands. Communication, messages, fast forward movement. And it happened quick. The 8 of Wands is quick. 6 of Swords, getting into calmer waters. I'm hearing don't look back. This is something that you get pissed about. To the Death card. To the King of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, masculine. Somebody dealing with an air sign, possibly. We got Scorpio with the Death card. We got Virgo / Gemini with the Magician. This is having all the tools you need to manifest what you desire. And then the 2 of Cups. So there's an air sign out here trying to manifest something and some type of connection with you, trying to get things in the calmer water, somebody you walked away from. But maybe you're still passionate about. They passionate about you because they see you as the Empress. Air sign energy, or somebody with air in their chart who constantly finds themselves thinking about you and this offer that they want to put into your purse now, into your hand. It just, I don't know. Maybe you like to shop. Shit. Okay, so I don't know. The Queen of Pentacles could be you as well. Could be that you are focused on your money. Okay, because a situation disappointed you. A situation ended because somebody was in and out. So you moving forward. Moving on. The calmer waters ain't looking back. Focusing on getting paid. I ain't mad at that. Okay, so tell me about we about to find out though, for sure. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh yeah, this is self-sufficiency. That's what this is. The Nine of Pentacles on the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. You ain't worried about shit. Love? Who? Love, fuck a love. Where's the coins? I'll take that pentacle. Damn. I mean, it is what it is, but we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. You all about the money right now. Page of Wands, Star card, Seven of Cups. See, this is somebody trying to find balance, working on self-sufficiency, putting themselves in some other type of position that they want to be in. But I do feel like there's some type of small communication back and forth with this page. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. It could be just your wish fulfillment. But it's somebody that you don't trust, and you probably need to put the burdens down with them, but you hold on to them. Seven of Cups. Maybe you like the illusion. I mean, we know they just, the Knight of Wands, in and out, in and out. Something about the Knight of Wands. And that's the motherfucker from the bottom of the deck who has a decision to make. Remember when we first started? They got a decision to make about you. They didn't have to be the Knight of Wands, or this is what they chose to do, or something like that. But it bothered you in a major way. And y'all just threading. I mean, treading on lightly, because it looked like you're working your way right to the 10. If it ain't in it yet, it will. To the Fool card. This is look at and then we got the Empress down here, not knowing what the fuck's gonna go on with the Emperor, or she don't see something coming with this love, or she don't understand why she done offered her love, and she just keeps ended up getting disappointed. So she makes a decision. To the Fool card, starting over fresh. Tell me about this Judgment energy. Three of Swords. She makes a decision. She's scared, she's wounded, and she's hurt. And she's getting the fuck away. Death card to the Karma Watcher. I feel like that's you, Leo. But it looks like that your judgment is being made out of being guarded, defensive, scared, and hurt. Tell me about the Fool. You just want to start over. Moving into Karma Waters. Boy, we got that twice. You're just trying to get the fuck away from Dodge. You're just trying to go away from chaos. You're just trying to get to where the waters are no longer choppy. Do something, build something, work on something. Yep, Strength card. That's you. And look, you just slow. It's like you know the ending is coming, but you're just slowly waiting for it to approach you. If you're dealing with a King of Wands as well. We got the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So tell me about the Eight of Wands. Oh, damn. It happens quick. If it didn't happen already, it's happening. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands. That means it's swift. It's quick, and the moon says that you don't see it coming. Eight of Pentacles. The Death card, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. It's because you put it happens quick because it's like you get tired of putting work into a situation, and only for you to feel abandoned, left out in the cold, and unappreciated. Eight of Pentacles. That's why it moves to you done. You ain't putting the work in. You ain't lifting the fuck ass figure. You don't give a fuck about none of that. You moving to Six of Swords. Bye. An empress has got to do what an empress has got to do. No, I'm just saying. You don't want to appreciate a motherfucking empress? To get you a roach, bitch. I'm out of here. What is wrong with me? I don't know. I'm just saying. Go ahead. Get you a motherfucking breadcrumb then. Go buy it. Scoot on. Shoe on. Because I'm holding these aces. And you ain't getting none. Oh my God. Look. This, I feel like in a sense, this is something somebody already did to you. I don't feel like this is something currently happening because this is what somebody wants to offer you. They don't want to miss out on an opportunity with you. And for some of you, you already went into calmer waters. You went away from this person and they irritate you and whatever the case may be. And they sit over and regret because they betrayed you. And y'all really had something special. Who's that under there? The motherfucking King of Swords again. Somebody dealing with an air sign. Heavy on the star. Heavy on Aquarius. So the next card up is the Death card. So I guess it's different for everybody because some people could just be getting themselves away from this kind of stuff. Starting fresh, thinking of things that make them feel inspired, feel happy. Starting new, moving. Ace of Cups could be a relocation as well as the Fool and the Eight of Wands. When somebody's feeling regret, I feel like both parties feel regret. This Empress is feeling regret for all the energy she's been putting in, and the Emperor is feeling regret because he ain't been receptive to it the way he should have. Death card. So now 7 of Wands. It's over. Somebody's guarded. The Emperor. Well, no. He could be guarded, but I don't know. He could be just standing up and defending his position. Or he wants to transform it. Take charge of it. Stand up and defend the position. Transform what? That ego. Or that being in and out. That being unreliable. To his wish fulfillment. Looking back. See, somebody's feeling regret about something that took place already. Tell me about the 7. The King of Swords. The King of Cords. The King of Cords. The fuck that got to do anything? Chords. I don't know. Somebody was probably playing strings and shit. I don't know. Shit. 8 of Wands. I didn't pick up on that one. See, this is the King of Swords gaining a new perspective. And wanting to move towards you to have some type of future. This is somebody you walked away from. The King of Wands, if somebody walked away from you, this is how you feeling about somebody. You feeling left out in the cold since they done walked away. Page of Swords, it gave you a new perspective though, but I feel like you needed it. Sorry. Fire sign masculine. King of Leo masculine. Yeah, you did need it because if you didn't, then the Hermit wouldn't have came out. Boom. You learned your lesson. You retreated from the past. You learned your lesson. You ready to start something fresh. You want to heal. You want to find a balance. You making choices, movements, and decisions to manifest. Apologize. The Magician. Tell me about the Magician. See, it's a crossroad here. 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold, or 6 of Wands being victorious. Which will you manifest? Just make sure you follow your intuition, because that's what you got to do when the 2 of Swords is here. That's how you get the best and most clear answer. The correct answer. Because your sight is going to see one thing that looks right, but your intuition is going to clarify it for you. Somebody's moving past some type of completion of a cycle here. Two of Swords. The Magician's coming out again. Somebody's manifesting to have that decision again. Because the first time, see, they want that to come back around where they made a decision and they chose the wrong shit, or they had a decision between leaving somebody out in the cold and being victorious. I don't feel like they did that at first, but I feel like they're manifesting that decision again so that they can do it right this time. because they was trapped in their mind about destiny the first time around. But I don't think they ready now. They confident, they ready, they got their tools, and they ready to go. They're ready to see this connection thrive and go somewhere. Tell me about the Magician. I'm going to clarify this one on the top too. The World, the Lovers. See, that's a completion of a cycle. And a choice, movement and decision towards lovers in the wish fulfillment. Coming to speak some type of truth. The Two of Cups. And see, when they come and speak it to you, you're going to be mentally conflicted. Whoever this air sign is, when he come and try to offer you this pentacle, it's going to put you in a mental confliction. That's also Aquarius energy. But they're trying to get into alignment with what makes them happy in the heart space. And that's getting into union. That's this connection. Somebody dealing with a water sign. And for you, Leo masculine, this is you as well for somebody. For some of y'all. Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Putting the burdens down and starting over fresh. That's what this person would like to see happen. After they done walked away from things that don't emotionally serve them. And I feel like this Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords with the Ace, that's the 8. That was one of the problems, the 8 of Swords. They was being trapped in their mind. They walking away from that kind of stuff. Because it's a transformation. It's emotional maturity. Somebody's reconnected with their feelings. Sometimes when you get hurt, you be struggling. The Queen of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. There's a Leo woman out here. It's a breakup that took place, but you just can't seem to stop looking at it. Because the Queen of Cups. It could have been a water sign. Could have been same sex, don't have to be. It could have just been the fact that you can't stop looking at it because you really was truly emotionally invested. And there go the King of Swords again. Oh, you can't stop looking at it because you feel like it's a twin flame. You feel like he's divine masculine. But you can't trust him in the same sense. So you're just sitting here feeling regretful about it. Sun card, what should she do? The Sun card is illuminating. It makes you aware. It also makes you very happy. The Temperance. The Chariot. Change of course. You're stagnated. You just need to worry about moving forward and finding a balance. Not the Emperor. Unfortunately, you got to let that go. Four of Pentacles says you're holding on too tight. And the Queen of Swords said you need to cut that out right along with this connection that you're holding on to. Be honest with yourself. People, if you allow people to treat you anything less of the Empress, then they will. You put your foot down, you demand your respect, and you won't be in my life any other way. I mean, because if I got to tolerate disrespect to have you here, then I don't want you here. I'm sorry. I'd just rather be alone. That's just how it got to be for an Empress. And if she don't, then she ain't completing her lesson. She can't put nobody else first before her. Because if she do, they might not take care of her. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Somebody wants another chance. Or there's some type of unfinished business here. Well. So somebody, it's two different opinions here. Somebody believes it's unfinished business. But not the Empress. The Empress believes that this shit is dead. Because you hurt me enough. Ten of Cups. But she's just like it's a love. It's bittersweet because she hate him and she love him. It's weird. All she could think of, she can't stop thinking about the hurt to even grasp her mind about the Ace of Pentacles. Ace, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. But she do got a choice that she should follow her intuition. She got a choice between the Ace of Cups and putting the, you know, and ten of Wands, putting it down as a burden, being done with it. But remember, she should remember her what she's being told is to remember her lessons and don't act out of heartbreak. Because that could screw you. Okay? Think about this offer. Contemplate on it. Wait. Okay? Get some clarity about it before whatever the case may be. Because I don't feel like she's thinking about it, taking it at all. But I think they might want her to. Somebody's going to stand up and defend their position with her. And they're going to possibly want you to take a leap of faith. Move forward. But the Hangman says to be careful of stagnation. Somebody dealing with this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Four of Swords is in reverse. So healing is on hold while the stagnation is presented. Well, what's the stagnation with the Hangman? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's slow. They're slow to put the work in. And somebody's waiting. That's the real problem. The person that's waiting. Because it just got to be, I'm better off on my own than waiting and putting somebody before me. And it's just hurting. It's up to the masculine to take charge of this. It's not your responsibility to wait on him and hold his hand and wipe his snotty little fucking nose. You ain't his mama. Sorry, but hey. Yeah. He needs to boss up and bring you the big boss. You bring in the big bossette, he needs to bring the big boss. I'm sorry. What you think this is? Ain't no half-stepping, baby. It's a twin flame. Yeah. Pick that cup of love up and hand it to me right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Emperor, sir. They can't stand me when I get like that. I don't care. Because that's exactly how I talk. But for now, you got to cut. So somebody's got to get cut out until they become the emperor. If you don't come anything less than the emperor, then you can't find no balance. You can't get in no alignment. And that's what really bothers you. The Tower. Somebody dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody dealing with an Aries. What really bothers you is that y'all can't get on the same page. So y'all can't have no victory or no reconciliation. But you get the same page as you saying, all right, I'm done with this. I'm leaving it out in the cold. It's not giving me what I need emotionally, so I'm going to cut it on out. I'm better off on my own. That's the second time they gave you that Nine of Pentacles. I'm better off on my own than it is to be settling for this because I want something solid, something abundant, something I know I deserve. So then you cut this out saying, I ain't settling for this. I don't give a fuck that it's a twin flame. And you watch how that goes for you. That balance you want will come bursting through the motherfucking door. Because right now it's toxic. That's what it's some toxic going on. So it has to be shut down. Yeah, sadness, disappointment, toxic. Arrogance. It's love in the mix, but it's not what you want. It's not giving enough appreciation for you. It's making you confused. It needs to be more honest and more clear cut. You telling me you love me? Do these other bitches know that? No. I don't know where that came from. That's for somebody, though. I really just be vibing. I don't see why they be so mad. Six of Cups. Yep. That's what it's up to. You put it down because it's a burden. And then the masculine energy takes charge. It brings in new energy because it's wish fulfillment. That's just how it goes. He makes a decision. It was written in the stars. And what was written in the stars was written in the stars. You don't got to hang around and wait on it. It's going to find you, baby, because it's your destiny. All right? Three of Swords reversed. Some healings needing to take place. Possibly with you. So you can focus on that. Because people people hurt your feelings and shit. You can focus on finding the balance within yourself because I feel like you gave a lot to a person and you held on to a person and they didn't appreciate you the way that they should have. So it's time to emotionally divest and let them go. Ooh, that hurt in my chest when I said that. See, somebody don't want to let go. Damn, it hurt to stay and it hurt to let go. But once you let go, it'll stop hurting at some points. Once you stay, it just keep hurting because the person ain't going to stop it because you was tolerating it. People only do what you allow. And if they do what they do and you come on back, they're going to just keep doing what they do. You got to pour your love out. Let a motherfucker know that you standing on business, baby. We can work together, but it's only going to be honest. If my intuition say I could fuck with you, and if it ain't emotionally serving me, then I'm going to have to get the fuck up out of here. Okay? Because you can't find no balance with no ego. You holding on, they holding back. You reaching for stability, they holding back. Like, sometimes you just got to leave a motherfucker behind so they can get the gist. Unfortunately. And when it be the twin flame, especially when you feel like the Emperor is like under a spell, or he dealing with magic, or he's under attack, the last thing you want to do is leave his dumb ass behind. But you got to sometimes. And he ain't dumb, but he just be acting dumb. Shit. Just saying. Sometimes he ain't all the way in tune like he's supposed to be until he wakes up, till he ascends a little bit. But so are we. We was once the same way. The Empress don't start off just knowing shit. You get on the journey, you meet the Emperor, and it triggers everything. Like, damn, I'm in a whole new space, in a whole new area, a whole new journey of life. And you just start being the best version of yourself. Whether you do it by choice or you do it by force, because the universe kept letting you repeat the same shit. And what I mean by repeat the same shit, let me tell you, you'll go back to you and the Emperor. Y'all do back and forth shit. He do some shit, you tell him you don't like it. When you come back, he do it again. So you cut him off, but only for a couple days, because then you go right back. This is shit that I used to do. I tell him I don't like that. He don't even want to apologize. He don't want to take no accountability at all. Yeah, you know, and then you want to keep doing the shit. Like, I already told you it bothered me. So at this point, it's disrespect. And it's hard for me to keep tolerating you and calling you a friend when you blatantly disrespecting me in my motherfucking face. And you playing in my face. I don't like that. So now I'm having a hard time. Now we beefing. Because I'm having a hard time looking at you as an Emperor because you do some fuck shit. And I don't like it. You know, it's like that. So then that happens on purpose. So that the Empress can stand up for herself. Okay? And once the Empress starts standing up for herself and stop taking that disrespect, the Emperor starts getting to the person, because it's not that he always thinks that she's the best woman in the world. It's just a matter of he's gonna be man enough to say that and get his shit together. He's gonna know that he's you out of his league and try to knock you down so he can catch up. It's just a matter of what type of emperor you dealing with, or empress, right? But there will get to a point to where a person has to meet you right on your level. And if you close the door, don't open that bitch and say, I'm not fucking with you because you won't give me the respect that I deserve, a motherfucker will do one or two things. Leave you alone or change themselves so that they can fix themselves in order to be respectful enough to obtain a spot in your life. And if people don't want to maneuver or adjust just a little bit to stay, then let they motherfucking asses go. But this is the thing. You ain't got to be afraid about a destiny not coming back, because what was written in the stars is written in the stars, and what God got for you can't be taken by nobody. So you ain't got to worry about nobody, you know, none of that shit. Because I used to worry about, what if he becoming the best bad version of a man and somebody else get my man? Like, I used to think about all kind of stuff when in the beginning, you know, before I got to where I'm at now. I've been on my journey for about 4 years now. So I've been through a lot on it, right? So, but at first I used to go crazy about everything. That's how I started watching tarot, because what the fuck is he doing? He done ghosted me. I don't know what's going on. I need some answers, okay? But all of that happens for a reason, because that's what put me right here in this chair, right? Right. So everything happens for a reason. The Lord ain't gonna step in and help you. He ain't gonna help it He ain't gonna step in and help you set no boundaries for yourself. He'll let you keep repeating it, letting the tower hit you. You only gonna let that tower hit you about a maximum of 3 times before you start adjusting to get the fuck up out that situation, because it's gotten a little bit too uncomfortable for you. Every time you talk to the Emperor, your nose is flared because you can't stand this mother. Like, that's how shit start being. You go from being inseparable to, that's my motherfucking dog and I'm gonna knock a motherfucker out about him, to, ooh, don't mention his motherfucking name around me. It just be like that because you keep going back. And now he's just making your blood boil at this point, you know? That's how it was for me. Anyway, to each its own. It's different for everybody, but I'll wait a while. And then while I'm away from you, the love replenishes. So, because I never stay mad, right? So then I go back, right? And then you remind me of why the fuck I don't want to talk to you, right? So then I leave again, you know? Then I go back. Like, that shit don't work. You got to put your foot down. You got to close the door and don't open that bitch back up. That's what it got to be. Because at this point, the Emperor knows the reason you don't want to fuck with him. He knows the requirements that it takes to sit at the table with the motherfucking Empress. So don't play with me, right? And you know, he knows about the journey at least somewhat. He learns along the way. Come on now, don't play with me. I'm not a kid. And I'm not stupid. So don't try to play me like I'm stupid, okay? So we're going to just let you sit over there on your end of the table. And I'll be over here on my end of the table getting to the money. Focusing on me. But what I'm not going to be doing is sitting around being unappreciated by you. It's all good. I could do bad by my motherfucking self. Shit. I'm better off on my own than sitting around letting somebody talk to me crazy. Treat me crazy. The fuck is you talking about? I'm a motherfucking empress out here. You ain't respecting me? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Yeah, you crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Please. All these bitches in here got to get together to become me. You got me fucked up. No. Somebody got a little bit too twisted. A little bit too twisted, and you have to show them that they did. Because if you don't, they'll keep getting twisted. And next thing you know, you a motherfucking pretzel. Who's trying to be uncomfortable, baby? Because I'm not. And neither are you. But you might love a motherfucker, so you might tiptoe around some shit so you don't break into an argument. Or you might find yourself trying to deal with something that you know you don't like just because you love him, because you love her. But then at some point, that little bit of shit is going to bottle up and you're going to be blew up on the motherfucker and say, fuck you and everything else. I don't got to deal with you. But that's what it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Because now you realize before you deal with something like this, you're going to choose yourself. Before you even let it get that far, you're going to cut a motherfucker straight the fuck off. That means you done leveled up. That means before a motherfucker play you again, it's going to be a cold day in hell. Why? Because you can see them coming with your spiritual discernment that you just got from the lesson that the Lord taught you in the twin flame. They better stop playing with you out here. I'm just saying. All of this happens for a reason, baby. So be easy with yourself, okay? The twin flame journey sucks ass, but it's the best thing that could ever happen to you. I know that sounds contradictory, but it sucks ass as far as the hurt that you feel in your heart, in your chest, in your soul. It hurts. It hurts like a motherfucker. But that strength, that spiritual strength that you come out with, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't no more getting played. Why? Because you can see that shit coming a mile away. Intuition on fleek, bitch. Back up. I can smell you. You stink. Oh, look at that. That's the emperor right there. You can feel in the energy how people talk to you and how they come off in their energy. Like, yeah, that's the type of person I want to talk to. You can know you'll just be put in the places where you need to be in order to be meeting the people on your same wavelength. You also see those shitty ass people. Like, you'll get out there. This is when shit get hard. When you get out there and you see none of all these pieces of shit ain't even half-ass close to the emperor, you be like, oh, this ain't gonna work. But that's just a setup. Make sure you stay strong, sister. Stay strong. It's me. I'm staying strong. Because I done all that. Keep going back. Keep reaching out. I done all that. Been there, done that, y'all. I'm just telling you. The cards are saying that you doing the same. And I done that for 2 years straight. 2.5, maybe even 3. It ain't going to get you nowhere. The twin flame, as a woman, it's easy for us to get caught up in nurturing and loving and, oh, my man. You know, but it don't be about your man. It be about you, baby. Because sometimes your man don't got the spiritual knowledge to see what type of woman you are. So sometimes, just like men, sorry if a man is watching, y'all be molding us. We mold y'all too. And sometimes the empress be a little older than the emperor spiritually. Maybe not age physically, but spiritually. And she's the way. And he think he know everything, so he be trying to control it and run it, and they go sour. So then he gets forced. He gets sit down. He be like, what's that song that say, I try to teach you, but I need to learn? Something like that. I try to teach you, but I need to be the one getting taught, or something like that. I think Tim sing it, or probably not Tim's. I probably got it all fucked up, but y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Somebody know. But anyway, you an empress, baby. And it takes you a little while to understand it. And that's not because you're dumb. It's not because you're not worthy. It's not any of that. It takes you a little minute to get it because this shit don't come with no instructions, right? So you get on YouTube and you start looking at the rest of the empress bitches and seeing what they do about this motherfucker, because at this point, it's gotten the fuck out of control. What you doing about your emperor, bitch? Because I can't take it. I'm a motherfucker strangle his ass. What's this bitch? Bitch, what you doing about your emperor? Oh, shit. You get to looking like, oh, these bitches left their emperor 3 years ago. These bitches gave up. Oh, my God, am I doomed? Everybody's different. Everybody's journey is different. And you listen to what your intuition tells you. You listen to what the Lord told you. Okay? Because what you looking around and see is good, but your intuition is going to be better. Okay? All right. So I hope that worked out. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And thank you so much for watching. Be blessed now, Leo people. Namaste.